Hi there, this is Cathryn Dall with Network in Action Eastside. Today I have joining me Rachel Gordon with Diane Gordon, and she specializes as a licensed mental health therapist and coach. So I'm so excited to speak with you today, Rachel, and learn more about your practice and how you're helping people.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about your practice and the areas you specialize in when it comes to counseling and coaching your patients and your clients.
Sure. I work with individual clients in Washington State providing psychotherapy. I work with clients who experience anxiety, depression, trauma. A lot of my clients also experience some challenges with food, body, and movement, sleep issues, a lot of the things that mental health symptoms can disrupt in life. I also work with couples on improving communication, increasing closeness, and generally getting a better experience in their romantic relationships.
Thank you for sharing that. And I'm curious, what's your why? Like, what made you go into this realm of work?
I actually took an intro to psychology course in high school and loved it so much that I've been on the path ever since. Knew I wanted to help people. I really enjoy trying to figure people out and helping them figure themselves out. Like every client is a unique puzzle. And I don't know, just work that continues to be rewarding. So I've evolved in all the different kinds of work that I do, added coaching, just trying to branch out and help more people in more ways, but never really looked back. Just enjoy being able to show up for people in that way.
That's wonderful. And you and I had the opportunity to speak before this. And one of the things I really love that you do is you have a unique approach, a little bit different from other therapists. So I'd love for you to share more about that.
Yeah, so the thing that as a person, feel sets me apart from others in my field is that I don't take myself or this work quite as seriously. I like to bring a little more lightheartedness, humor. Um, what I do, like mental health, the treatment that I provide is very serious and life is very serious. And I just don't think that I always have to be or that we always have to be. And if anything, what I have found is that my clients really appreciate the mix of having space for the heavy stuff, space for some lighthearted joking around, connecting, and that knowing that not every session is going to be trudging through the mud of like all of the hard things in their world. And some of the feedback I've gotten from clients has just been that that balance helped them feel more comfortable and helped all of it feel more accessible.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I like when you talk about that, it just makes me smile, right? Because like, yeah, life's so heavy, but in order to get through it, we've got to bring a little joy and humor to even the dark side of
Sure.
things.
For sure. And it helps us keep focused on what we're working toward as well.
Yeah. When someone's looking for a licensed therapist or a coach to help support them in their journey, what do you feel like is really the most important thing when they're trying to find the right fit for them?
Yeah, I do a lot of consults, which is just that first conversation with a potentially interested client. And so often this is a question they have, like they're in the middle of their search, it's overwhelming. And I usually say that there's a licensed professional, you found them on Psychology Today or some other search engine, they're going to be qualified. They're going to have gone through all of the education and the training and the tests and the certifications. And the most important thing is that you feel comfortable, that it feels like someone you can trust, that it feels like someone you can be yourself with, that you don't have to put on a show because you're only going to get out of it as much as authenticity you bring into it. So even if it means having some trial sessions, meeting with a bunch of people, like when you have that sort of, yeah, I like this, this feels good kind of factor, that's probably how you're going to know that it's the right fit for you. Otherwise, even from the therapist end, I can feel when it's sort of like awkward and we're just not vibing. So yeah, a lot of my inquiries and like consults bring many questions about my experience and my credentials and my training, and that's wonderful. I'm happy to answer them. But mostly people are just doing a vibe check and seeing if they like talking to that person, if they would look forward to that next meeting. I think that's the most important foundational thing to look for.
Yeah, thank you for that insight. Well, I am so excited to really be a part of your journey when it comes to growing your business and seeing you succeed. So thank you, and I look forward and welcome to your NIA community.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Rachel, what's the best way to contact you or learn more about you if someone did want to schedule one of those consults?
For sure. There's a fair amount of information about me, about my services, my fees, all of the information you might need to decide if I would be a good fit for you at my website. There's also a contact form, and I'm pretty quick to get back in touch. So if someone ever wants to have a consultation or just connect with some more questions, they can reach me at racheldianegordon.com.
Great. Have a wonderful day, Rachel.
Thank you. You too.